It's a magic number. Yes, it is. It's a magic number. Because 2 times 3 is 6, and 3 times 6 is 18.
The effort for community gardens in Columbus has been several years in the making. Lots of people have been involved in trying to get the effort off the ground. Each community garden is different and is managed in a different way. So the community gardens really have 3 main purposes, I would think. One obviously is to provide food and sustenance to a neighborhood, but also there are those intangible effects where it gets people out. It makes them make connections in their own community. They get a little more involved. Oftentimes you see crime rates go down, people start taking ownership of the area, so there's lots of intangible benefits, not just the harvest that happens a couple of times a year. There's lots of interest in the communities for folks to become gardeners. There's also lots of interest for people to get their kids interested in gardening. So it's really a real big need, especially in the urban areas where people don't always have access to large plots of land to do large-scale farming.
Gotta learn to reduce, reuse, recycle. Reduce, reuse, recycle. Reduce, reuse, recycle. Reduce, reuse, recycle.
My school, we do an annual project where we have to do community service. You really get a different appreciation for nature, and I never knew it was as difficult as it is for farmers and gardeners and how much time they spend in their activities.
Reduce, reuse, recycle. Reduce, reuse, recycle. Reduce, reuse, recycle.
Organic stuff just becomes more important to you.
Well, if you're going to the market to buy some juice, you gotta bring your own.
We want to become a healthier nation. We want to become a healthier community. Having community gardens ties the community or the neighborhood together so that you can have a multi-generational individuals come together, both young and elderly as well. Here in Columbus, one of the reasons that it got started is because you can provide to the community not just one time, but for a lifetime, where you have fresh produce. So children in the community realize that the fresh vegetables don't come from the grocery store. They actually come possibly from a seed or from a fruit tree, and they're actually nurtured, and they can go out and harvest them out in the gardens, and people can learn how the food goes from the ground to the harvest to the grocery store and onto one's table.
Reduce, reuse, recycle. Because 3, it's a magic number. Yes, it is. It's a magic